Hey there, it's Peter Honore with deathamyreligion.com, and I'm here with another logical defense. Today we're going to be discussing the issue of
who created God?
The question was posed to me like this. Hey Pete, if God exists, who created him? Where did he come from? It's a good question. That is a good question. Now, everybody watching this video right now at some point in time has asked that question in their mind, like, if he exists, where did he come from? I believe that's a legitimate question. Now, obviously the answer is he's uncreated, he's always been around, but is there anything that we can point towards in existence right now that confirms eternity? Because if eternity exists, then it will be deriving that characteristic from the one who actually created existence, right? But to get this understanding, I go to the book of the Revelation, and it describes his eternal characteristic like this. It says, he who is, he who was, and he who is yet to come. And it's referring to the three time references: was, past, is, present, yet to come, future. These three time references are actually one. Think of it like this. Today is the future of yesterday, as well as the past of tomorrow. The future is anticipated from the present, and the past is observed from the present, right? So the only thing that really exists is the present. The future and the past are just relative to the present. That's all it is. But when you look at the present moment, there's no beginning or end to it. Like right now, quickly do this. Point towards the beginning of the present moment right now. Okay, point towards the end of the present moment right now. Oh, there's no beginning or end to it. That means eternity exists. That means we're deriving this characteristic from somewhere, right? I think Paul the Apostle said it the best in the book of the Acts. He said, it is in him that we live, move, breathe, and have our existence, right? We're deriving his characteristics from him. Where did the creator come from? He has no beginning or end, just like the eternal present time moment by which all things exist, which is in him. Think about it. So for me, this question is not this profound, oh my gosh, we can never have an understanding of how this looks, because I hear a lot of, churchgoers go down that route. Oh, I can understand him and he's not worthy of my praise. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, you're supposed to understand him. It's like, he's the alpha being, dude. Like, he's not this mystical character. You can talk to him. Like he says in the book of Isaiah, let us reason together and I'll show you great and mighty things that you've never known, right? I'll show you things that you've never known before. That's what it says in the book of Isaiah. Stuff's not really that hard when you just really stop and consider. It really is. Seriously, God. Eternity was in front of us the whole time. See, we're caught up with watches and iPhones and all sorts of stuff, and we think that time is this linear thing when really it's just this infinite, what I call the unified zero theory, something that I was writing. It's like a quantum mechanics theory that I was writing, whatever. It was really crazy. But anyways, besides the point. My whole point is this. The scripture is absolutely correct when it identifies his eternal characteristics by using the three time references, past, present, and future, emphasizing the present. That's the only thing that really exists by which we're to understand it. I have an article that I wrote on my blog titled, What Makes a God, God? It's a very interesting read. I recommend you go to deathamyreligion.com, read the article, comment on it. I would love to hear your thoughts. Now, you can like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram. If you have any questions that you would like to see featured on Logical Defense, just let me know. Put it in your comment sections and I would love to feature your questions and answer them. Until the next time, my friends, you got a brain. Use it.